Okay, welcome back to the back nine of the MVP Open by OTB.
You got it, man.
That's
I'm glad
right.
one of us remembered.
Fun event, some good changes so far.
Yeah.
I like a few of the things they've done, but I don't know, we're getting right into the back nine.
I had no idea what to look forward to on the back nine. They've
Yeah.
already made some changes, so they might make some more.
Might make
Should
some
be
more.
exciting.
I think this is probably one of your favorite holes right here.
I do like this one.
We'll get right into it.
What if we could fly like witches do? You know, you need to do one of the little edits. Is he still recording? Okay.
There it is.
Nice.
Hole 10, 377 feet straight up the hill. Plays so far. A lot of players, a couple players, maybe like 5,
Okay.
have enough power to just blast it over the top of that stuff, get all the way to the pin. They're looking a little short this year. I might give it a try.
They really are.
I never can get that way, so I have to go up the middle, the low shot, flip up. But basically, as far as you can throw, you can't really go past unless you're Eagle McMahon. See, and every time I try to go over, I am just like, I don't know.
Close, but short.
It's so short. That went between the trees, just so you guys know. Like it went through that gap and then through the other gap.
It's so far up. I think I'm going flip up.
Good
too.
spot, but holy cow, it's so far.
It is. The longest 277-foot hole of all time.
Don't have quite the right disc for this. You need something a touch flippy. You get that little bit of flip up on a hyzer release.
Oh, it's inside. It's so inside.
Man, lost it in the sun for a while, but
Yeah, it's tough. You have to just like zoom way in.
way in.
Maybe I go touch, flip it.
Gotta lean back too, so I can actually. There we go. I got that one. Just inside the trees. That is perfect.
Hooray!
How good are you at turbo putts?
Bad.
You have to throw it really close to that tree for the flip up too.
You do.
And I need just a touch flip your disc for that shot.
Still putt though, kinda.
Usually left side's usually putt. Yep. All right, pretty ideal.
Yep.
Super tricky putt for pretty ideal.
Yeah.
Wow. Got to somehow get it to come back down. I think I got to go here.
I believe Johnny McRae can make this putt. Yep.
Why does it drop? Is it a tailwind?
What? Oh, it is. Wow.
So sketchy.
Oh, this is nothing, dude.
Nothing.
Just do the Matty O
Yeah.
chest putt.
Nice.
I think it's way easier from right heel than it was from right there,
Yep.
to be fair.
Being a little bit farther right definitely helps out a lot. Changes the wind, and you have a little less elevation to deal with. It's funny too.
Oh, not bad.
Being a little farther away from the wall sometimes is nice.
Right. For Brody.
For Brody.
RIP.
Wow.
RIP.
That means a lot.
It does.
Maybe we'll see him on Wednesday. For
Oh,
some
is it
tour
Wednesday or
life.
Tuesday? Is it Wednesday or Tuesday?
Oh, Tuesday.
Guys, you guys got to tune into Tour Life. The Tour Life pod this week is going to go crazy. He's got some top tier guests on. Not Goose and myself. We're all going to be on the show, but he's got some top tier guests too. I'm assuming. I'm hoping.
I'm assuming.
I'm hoping because we can't hold that thing down ourselves. Holy crap. Hole 11, we have an 804-foot pin, which is the typical par 4. We play big tee shot and then up into the woods for the par 4. I'm going to try to whip this to the ladies pin, or to the short pin. It's also kind of windy up here. That might be great. That might be great. I'm good with one.
Oh wow, it's hard to know. It pays to be in the right spot.
It does.
So I'm gonna try to play a placement force.
Okay.
Throw it at the trees and try to get just left of that one blue spruce kind of right in the middle there.
Blue spruce, I like that.
I think that's what it is.
May the force be with you.
A little too far left.
Yep.
Eek. I don't know, man.
Captain Ely would be so disappointed right now.
Tough
He'd
shot.
be so sad.
All right, I'm gonna try a big shot, see how far I can get. Wasn't a perfect line, but
Might be next to the basket though. We'll find out.
Who knows? It's so less dense out here. Like it's.
It is funny how this quartz kind of always changes because every season some people come out here and chop some of these trees down for Christmas time.
Right.
It's a little bit different, so it's not terrible just to blast one off the tee.
Because it's
end up in this area somewhere.
Way more open here than in years past, it feels like. I'm going to try 2 shots from here since I'm not lined up with the actual gap. I'm going to try and over the top and see what happens. Start with, oh boy. You ready?
Yep. I'll take my bag off for this one.
Oh, I got it high enough. Did I get it far enough?
Yeah, kinda.
Almost, and then it rolled backwards.
Did it?
I think so.
That was the basket, okay.
So then the other shot is just probably a backhand hyzer.
Yeah, I think that could work.
Yeah, I don't
Not
think
great,
it's too bad.
Honestly, flex one probably would fit better, but that's such a more difficult shot.
Oh, and then I
wide.
just yank it a little bit. Had the push. Had the...
It's a nuke. It's always a nuke. It's always a nuke. Yes.
Definitely a tough shot.
Yep. Hey, man, you gotta buy me dinner falls. Jeez. Oh, that got wrecked by the wind.
Yeah, still really nice.
Still
though.
decent. I kind of like it, man. I want to just blast nukes, so I think on this, I've played this hole before where I just kind of lay up to the opening area, but I just want to throw a nuke
spot.
really, really hard. And I think it might pay off. It's like if I can get up to here, it's so much easier than if I'm
Makes the shot
short.
easier, that's for sure.
And I can rip a nuke as hard as I possibly can.
All right, here we go. From the Spike hyzer.
I do really like the Spike Heiser play. Oh my gosh, player one is just so close to being.
It's getting wrecked right now. Low. All
Throw
right,
two.
here we go. That
Throw
one
three.
feels good. Dang it. Smoked.
Oh man. Oh no. Oh man. That's the kind of putt that it just ruins around, honestly.
Yep.
The whole mood shifts.
All right, we're on hole 12, 720 feet. I like this hole quite a bit. Again, it fluctuates every year because the Christmas trees grow. So
Yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing, bro.
it's probably pretty similar to last year.
You think?
We've lost a little bit of like leaves, I think, so far. So the
Okay.
ceiling's maybe a little higher.
Okay.
But the trees do look like they're taller than last
They look
time.
very tall in my opinion, yeah.
But the play I'm
have
going to
shrunk.
throw is a little flex backhand turnover to the right. The key is you have to get high. You have to get over the trees and then throw as far as you possibly can.
Hey.
Because it gets you your best upshot possible.
Right.
So that's my play. Go
It's a good
nuke.
one.
It's a good one.
It's a good one.
And then you don't want to be left. I
Right.
forgot to mention that. That one looks about perfect.
Woo! That's so good.
Almost too far left.
Nice shot.
I would love to be a tiny bit farther right.
Right, that's
than
crazy.
that. We are ripping on this tee pad,
Yes.
and we've got kind of gravel behind. Not a huge fan of the gravel. It's always a little bit weird. As far as like starting your run up on.
Yeah, I've seen it happen. Just one more thing young guys can complain about, you know. I'm just relaying the comments to you, man. You know,
Just reading them.
I'm just the middleman, y'all. All right. I went low line. All right,
But he might be around the trees.
that's fine. I'm gonna throw one more.
It could be really good.
I'm gonna throw a little bit more. I'm gonna try the Goss approach a little bit more. With the more of a forced oval shot.
Yeah, that looks good. Is it stable enough? Yes, it is. That's all you want. Just a little bit of hyzer back on
It's
that.
really all you want, honestly.
What else could you want? What else could you ask for?
Money, chicks, cars, houses, beaches, food, world peace, the cure for cancer. I don't know. What do we think about this, Goose? This is a massive change to this course.
This is wild. They're not Christmas trees. What are they doing planting other trees on this course?
Wow, what are all these trees anyway?
I have no idea.
What are those? Interesting.
Not a big fan, I gotta say. I think that this gap was really nice because it starts out wide.
Yeah.
And then like really bottlenecks versus now it's gonna be so specific.
Well, I wonder, I mean, obviously this is a disc golf course, so I feel like they've got to be putting those in for the disc golf course because they seem
Right.
so out of place
Well,
for anything else.
And they're not Christmas trees. I mean, if
Right.
they were Christmas trees, I could maybe understand it.
It's very strange, man. Very strange addition.
Also, they're just gonna get smoked this
Oh,
week.
the poor babies. I mean, they're just little guys.
They're like watch this. Let me just start it off.
Oh, no.
You know?
Well,
Just like.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like Steve Dodge is gonna hit you. You have to at least make it look like an accident. Holy smokes, man.
I don't know, man. This
Like,
makes.
wait, why are you throwing nuke from 200, 250 feet in?
I think one of them could actually just get straight chopped
Right.
down. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Like,
But if it happens, it wasn't us. I'm just gonna say that now. It wasn't us.
Okay, I think go around.
But it puts an even more premium on being right off the tee.
Right off the tee and far.
And far, I mean, yeah.
And it definitely pays to just throw.
Although you'll see where I'm at, and it's not a good spot. But.
Okay. Yep.
Oh my gosh, bro.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what to do.
I think that was an accident, guys.
Let me try. I'm trying to go around that one, but the shot's so weird. I don't know what to do. That's what I'm trying.
That looks really good.
Oh, they're gonna get blown up, man. That was
done.
that was a super soft shot.
Yep.
Trying to miss the tree, and I already took off like a whole branch. I think.
Yep.
Ugh. I'm sorry.
They're cooked.
Well, it is possible to get too far, I guess.
Yeah, I don't really know how I did that, but oh.
Were you flexing?
No,
I couldn't tell. I couldn't
what?
tell.
Me? No, dude.
You have
This
to
is a
work out
crazy
more.
spot, man. Watch this though. Oh, I hit the gap. I hit the gap.
He says I hit the gap. He just closed his eyes and threw, I think.
Bro, that was the best shot of my life. You should, dude. Honestly, if you would have seen that shot, you'd be so excited. That was sweet. That was so cool, dude. You won't even believe the size of that gap, bro.
Oh, he's got a nice framed up putt
Oh!
that I completely missed. Good thing he's got a second one, and he missed the first one. There
Reload. Let's go, dude. Let's freaking go, bro. Ah, I can't climb that. I can't climb that. Cut it out. Cut it out. I can't do it. Nice shot, though, Goose. I got like halfway up on that 2-foot jump, and I was like, bro, I'm gonna whip a hole in all my clothes and pull a muscle and be out for the season, which it's kind of almost over anyway, but not ideal. That could have been sick, though. Dude, imagine if I would have climbed that, though. Could have been viral.
It was almost like Parker Welk, you know? Like jumping through the tree.
But he won, though. It's like, yeah. Is that what you were gonna say? You were gonna roast me? Hole number 13, a little bit of a top of the world action here. We got 472 feet down the hill, over the Christmas trees, through the gap. Some headwind, pretty tricky.
Like, Christmas Carol.
I don't know what that is.
Oh.
Over the river and through the woods. That one?
Yeah.
I've seen the Peanuts. I know Snoopy. That's why I've seen
Oh
it.
my goodness. My joke is lost on Ezra. Wow. That's wild.
I feel like. Okay, well. It might help the shot too, Goose. Oh, it's so low though. It is 472 feet, so it is asking a lot. Go Nebs. Oh, it turned over on me. All right, well, let's see what you got.
Man, you should see the zoom in on that one. Your butt like comes perfectly
Oh,
into focus.
yeah, I'm sure it does.
Right in front of where the disc is.
I know there's some people that hate your filming, at least.
All right. Thank you, thank you.
Goose is filming for the ladies.
For the ladies.
Hey, the 2% of viewership. That's
and
women.
and the guys,
We'll take
come
it.
on. There we go. Oh yeah. It's such a good line if I just threw the other one.
I bet, dude.
See what I mean? If I'd just thrown that one on that
Right.
exact line.
Oh, it's so good. Dude, it got past all the tree. Nope.
Okay,
It's a putt,
circle's edge,
though.
I think.
That's a putt. I like it. Nice shot.
Yeah. Honestly, you just throw it down the center, try your best to hit the gap, and then hope you hit a tree before you go a mile past the basket.
Yep.
It's just whatever you're comfortable with, like you said.
Comfortable with making this putt.
Hey.
No.
Ooh.
Oh,
Good
saved by the
tree.
tree. Saved
Good
by the
tree.
tree. There's a drop off behind this basket. Which is
That
very
one was
scary.
clean.
Man,
Tough.
can't buy one, dude.
You can at like ice bowls.
Oh, that's I do.
Hey.
That's like the best thing, dude. A 4-person scramble in golf, and you pay like the
dollar mulligans.
$150 to get the tee off from like 125 yards out on a par 5.
Yeah, exactly.
Love that stuff.
Dude, I got a nice little framed up job right here. Wow. This is pretty. Oh, and I missed it. Right. How do you miss it after you hit the...
Didn't heal chains.
There it is.
Nice.
Hole 14, if hole 8 isn't the iconic hole on the course, this one might be.
It's kind of nice how both 9s have one, honestly.
Yeah, good water carry like that, yeah. Plays kind of like an island hole too, because anything in the water, I believe, goes to the drop zone.
Sounds right.
But there's no OB left, so it's not really an island in that sense. Tough shot, 440 feet, so long ways, but plays a lot shorter because it is downhill. They added the wall this year. And I think that this is a really solid addition to get rid of a lot of flukiness. This does two things. Firstly, if you throw a bad shot that hits the wall, you're almost guaranteed OB. So it just punishes bad shots straight up. Secondly, there's a lot of roll-away possibilities from different varying ways of hitting near the basket or putts. And those will all roll into the wall and stay safe. So I like it both directions. I think it works really well.
And it looks sick, too, I might add.
It does look
really good. It looks really cool. It's got that effect that sometimes golf greens have. Well, it's just like green right to the wood that goes into the pond. It looks so cool. Yeah, I like that.
I think that a lot of island holes could use this kind of feature, especially on the water line. Just make it super defined, no questions asked.
And I'm looking forward to seeing how raised it is off of the ground too, because like you said about the rollaway thing, I think that's huge. So hopefully it is high enough to where it does stop every rollaway. That should be the way it is.
That should be the way it is. Looks to me like the play is going to be throw it past the basket, go right over the top of it, skip into the wall. Hopefully don't kill anyone in the fans. But that looks to be right around circle's edge and probably the most repeatable shot. I'm gonna go onyx and see if I can do that. I think it'll push a little straighter too. Get me the distance. Oh man, that thing is so much straighter than I think. I need to put a new one of those in the bag.
Inbounds.
It might be safe, right. Should probably just throw this instead. Just
oh
a little
man,
pop up.
He likes the wall until he hates it.
Oh no, I hate the wall. Just kidding. Gonna go a little more stable, try to get it higher so that I can get over the wall.
Yeah, the miss is just, it's high left, really.
High left,
The miss is high left.
I think that one's good. Honestly, I like
just
that
short
shot
of the
a lot.
wall though.
Still
fine.
That's gonna be what I'm doing.
I'll go raptor. Not just to flex on you since you don't have one anymore, but.
Oh, brutal. Yeah, I did just lose both of them, didn't I? That one's not lost.
Is it gonna hit the wall though? Nope.
Not far enough.
Fine.
Maybe.
35 feet, 40 feet. Maybe I'll go.
Didn't go too far in there?
No. It like, there was like a little bit of a slope. So it kind of caught the slope and just checked.
Okay.
Didn't really go left at all.
I've never checked ever.
Really?
I've always flare skipped left.
All right, let's go stable onyx. Try to get closer.
Height.
Stable up.
Is good, yes. Wow.
Got the wall.
That landed like
oh man,
almost in the basket from this perspective.
It's gonna look sick for Instagram, hopefully. If I pause it right.
Yep.
Don't know if I can get this cap wrap there, but I'm gonna try. Not when I throw that low. Oh wait, maybe.
Oh my goodness. I said that it punishes bad shots, yet that shot got rewarded.
That was a great shot.
Here we go. Quick, I think. Yeah,
this is, I'm kind of jealous of this disc, honestly.
I'd be jealous of it too. What is that wind doing? Oh, it's perfect. Oh, it's perfect.
Oh, woohoo! Nice. I kind of want to throw nebs.
Never a doubt.
I kind of want to throw nebs, but I don't want to lose it. I'm not going to do it. I'm out. So is this a progressive drop zone? Because I did see a drop zone sign next to the Schwartz tee box, which is like 300 feet away. So it's possible you go to that drop zone first and then this drop zone?
It might be.
But I'm not sure.
But they're very exciting for fans too. So I got to factor that in.
It's a good point.
And this is how I would run this putt in the tournament.
Scuba? No. Okay. Pretty good. Quick note. So this wall is really good for about 99% of it, I would say. But for some reason, A couple of these, maybe just one of them, honestly, is really short.
That would
And
be
this
so
one
sad.
would be so sad to have a rollaway ramp up over that, and just it'd be so easy to do too. I feel like you could easily do that.
Yeah.
Everything else though is sweet. I like how they're different heights because it looks cool.
Man, this is so much work doing this. It looks amazing.
It does, yeah.
I can't believe they went and did this.
It's sick.
The other thing I would add is they should just make the OB line the wall and have the wall go right back right there.
Right.
Everything over here should be OB because there's no reason my shot should be in bounds over there.
Especially with people sitting at those bleach holes too.
Yeah, yeah.
I wanted to run this and now I step up here and it's kind of scary.
That's what I did too.
I know. Oh!
Ooh, wall saved you.
Mom and
Hey,
in, raise
there we
no
go. Got one
female
high enough.
dog. It's a cool
Yeah.
hole.
Good separator too.
Yep.
Easy.
Picturesque.
2-3
It's fun to
strokes.
throw,
Yeah.
fun to view. Really good spot to set up too if people come to this event. Hole 8 and hole 14 are just two of the best ones to watch, I think.
Yeah, just make sure you're attentive because you can definitely get a onyx skipping right towards your face.
Not that we're aiming for you guys, but we might be. All right, I'll keep this one as short as the hole is, 322 feet. Straight looking at the basket. Unfortunately, the audio cut out at this point in the video, which is fine because that's the wall shot of all time. But I think Goose had some things to say.
Yeah, I always have some things to say. So at this point, I was talking about how one of my favorite things that I learned last week at Brewster Ridge was to play to your strengths. So I had a bunch of holes where my game plan was to throw this like nice touchy shot, kind of like fan grip something. And I learned that what I really needed to do is just stick to what I know how to do, which is take my Buzz OS, snap it hard down the center. And it's too much disc for the shot. I know it is, but I can hit the gap pure, as you can see right there, and that's all that really matters at the end of the day is how to get through that gap, and I'll just deal with where I go from there. I don't know, it's maybe a lesson for people out there that's like work on your game in the off season, that kind of thing, but when it actually comes to game time, stick to what your game is, you know, and don't try to be something you're not. You know, I'm not really a touch player, so for me, the high percentage play is just ripping that Buzz OS right down the middle, take what I've got.
And then I have to just figure out how to hit the gap, I think. But the audio should come back, so enjoy the rest of the video.
A little lucky, but I'll take it.
Yikes, bro. Play to your strengths, man.
See, I'm good at these 12-footers.
Right, the bag putt, not so much.
We're on the famous slip ace hole. Everyone always says that. That's why there's a little patch of like grabby stuff on the front there.
Oh,
Yeah.
little skateboard track?
Yeah, exactly. Straight ahead, 475 feet, placed downhill, super tight, super tough gap. I think regardless, I've played like Onyx in the past. This year, I'm gonna try like straight distance driver. So
Nice.
Nuke OS is what my first attempt is gonna be. And yeah, just try to hit the gap as far down there as you can get.
Oh, get through. Get past it. Oh, it's so good, Goose. Oh my gosh,
It was
dude.
actually pure. That's crazy.
Wow.
I don't think I've ever thrown that pure shot before.
That was sick. Nuke OS too?
Nuke
Jeez.
OS, yep.
That's usually what people go for on these straight shots too.
yep. All right, we're gonna try Nuke as well.
Get past it as well.
Also
That's
pure.
so good, man.
That's crazy.
Play to your strengths. That's crazy.
I've never thrown that shot that well before. Maybe distance
Could've-
driver was the thing the whole time.
Could have fooled me. Go Onyx. Flippy Onyx though. This wind is kind of sketch too, man.
That's nice. Wow. A little sneaky. I'm gonna call it completely luck based because you went through that weird gap.
Just
on the
like
right.
just like
yeah.
Gavin Babcock's ace.
Yeah.
I don't always want to throw my good nuke because I'm scared of a kick into the pond.
You've got tons of these, right?
These, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I don't want to throw my other one. That's actually,
Right. I see. I see.
Please miss that. Yes.
Yep. Yeah, you would like to go more stable than that, wouldn't you? Though.
I would, yeah, but
Great shot.
this hole's really easy apparently.
Yeah, you just threw it the same shot twice
Yeah, we'll take
to
that.
15 feet. This
Bro,
is
what even is this?
maybe the hardest hole to birdie to
Yeah.
like, get in the circle on,
Yep,
and
probably.
4 in a row. So
That's insane.
can't argue with that.
Nope. Like, honestly, this is a hole where it's like if you boarded this hole one time in a tournament, you're stoked.
Right,
Kinda.
one time, or if you take 4 pars, I'm
That's
stoked.
great. Yeah, I mean, nothing wrong with 4 pars, you know? I'm sorry, dude.
No!
Oh, man.
Hey, that was
There
my
you go.
first shot.
There you go.
That was hard. That was hard to watch.
Little tough putts.
Hey, he got it. It's about the second one.
The nuke. The nuke plays.
Nuke was actually shorter than the Onyx.
Hooray! Well, yeah, nukes don't go as far.
Yeah,
Haven't
yeah.
people said like nukes baby? It's actually because it's like it's like a baby. They don't actually go that far.
That's
why.
a baby. Boop.
Hole 17, dude. 2 holes left.
We're almost there, man.
We're almost there. We've
I
got a
love
big
these holes,
boy.
too.
636 feet. Par 4. Wait, there's no OB left. No, there is. Okay, so I don't think the tee sounds we've been going off of this entire round has been completely accurate.
That's probably true.
So I've no, guys, if you've watched this long of the video, hopefully it's at least entertaining, because I don't know if we've been saying the right stuff or not. But the distance should be right. There's always going to be OB left, since I can see the line.
Yep.
You have to get a tee shot over top of the evergreen trees, breaking right, and
Perfect
you want
shot for you
distance.
with that disc. I
Right.
love that.
You want a lot of distance because it makes the upshot so much easier.
Yep.
Which is kind of precarious. It's not a very long hole, but it is a tight enough alleyway into the basket, and then it's a drop off and an elevated basket, so it's
Very touchy.
a fun little
Pays to be
hole.
close.
I like this one.
That's the perfect shot if it were 10 feet higher. Ooh, it gets over the trees though.
But we just can't search for perfection because we're imperfect beings, you know?
Oh,
and
okay,
so it's
okay.
like we gotta just be
Okay with
grateful
mediocre?
with what we have.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
That's a good way to put it. I
Right.
like that.
Well, that's what I have to say since I'm in, 36th place in standings or something, so I have to like,
34th.
34th? Okay, yeah, so I have to like make up some bullcrap about how it's okay to be,
But honestly,
you know,
what's
like
the
I
difference
don't just value my play and like, oh, those all things in like those big old things in life, you know, all that stuff.
All right, this is
Sorry.
one hole where if I can throw a forehand on it, it's a significant advantage.
Right.
I don't know if I have the distance. We will find out.
It'll kind of depend too on how the trees all this year, because like we said earlier, they kind of change every season. So
The trees and the wind. The wind can make a big difference
Yeah.
too on what shot you're throwing here.
Sure.
But let's see what we got. And
I think you still got it, Goose.
If I'm throwing like that, I think I'm throwing it.
Oh my gosh, that was smashed.
Good
Holy
Lord.
crap!
All right, let me try the backhand.
We might
just
just be the
see.
best players of all time now for these last 2 holes. That's crazy.
This is a tricky shot because you would like it to be a hyzer flip.
Right.
I'm going to throw a turnover, which is a little weirder.
It makes the gap a little bit tighter, but it definitely plays to your strengths a little bit more.
Still doable. Place my strengths. Right? I just got to get high, like right there. Yep. Except it's OB.
OB long.
Yep.
Smashed though. Wow.
Hit the line really well. Just
Yep.
too stable of a disc. All right, if I can get a forehand to this spot, I'm happy. That's for sure.
That's smashed.
Pretty solid.
Perfect. Nice shot, Goose.
Sweet. All right.
A little tight to this OB, but if I had more height, it would have held over more.
Perfect spot though.
But yeah, I'll take this for sure.
Just barely see the flag there. Oh, I thought that
Little
might drop in.
little accidental bid. We'll take that.
Not exactly the hole you want to do that on.
Nope.
but That'll work. Oh,
That's
getting
good
there.
enough for us.
Got the crew working on leveling the basket.
Nice shot, Goose.
If he misses this, it's because the basket's not level. Doesn't matter. If he makes it, it's because he's bad at putting.
Oh man. Well,
Guess he wasn't long.
that's what happens.
Good upshot. We made it. Hole 18. This has to be one of my favorite hole 18s on tour. I really like this shot. 640-foot par 4, and a lot can happen. Tee shot's very demanding. It sets up really well for a lefty hyzer or forehand. Going through that gap, fading off to the right. Some big arms will be throwing a big turnover, try to get way up there. But then from there, you're throwing probably a forehand or like a buttery backhand turnover onto an island green. So a lot of players will lay up, especially if you're out of position. There's one where I feel like I can get a stroke on the I guess not the field, but so this sets up pretty well for my skill set since I've got a good forehand
Right.
and then a good forehand upshot. But the one weird thing for me is the high floor.
Right.
I like to throw my forehands very low with a lot of hyzer versus I can't really do that on this shot. I kind of have to throw it high to start. So it makes it a little different. I throw more of a flex usually.
Right,
So
the flex starts out higher up, so it's easier to get over that wall.
exactly.
Yeah,
I can throw it a little higher on my body rather than down low. I'm gonna try the low shot first, just see how it plays, and then we'll try a little bit more of a flex. Ready?
Yep.
Oh, and it's so early, man.
Oof.
I think I can do it though. Let me try one more, see if I can just hit the line right. Closer.
Close.
All right, let's try the flex. Oh, got it. Okay,
Pretty good.
yeah, probably is more of a flex.
Yeah, it's gonna be kind of a long upshot from there, but
Yep,
at least you have an upshot to play with.
exactly.
I know that I can throw a nuke OB long, so I don't want to do that.
Oh, okay.
Missed that tree. Nope. Nope. Why would I
Need
even
to train
ask?
your discs to listen a little better.
They don't listen at all, dude. They might all be deaf. Maybe that's what it is.
Sign language.
I need to start
Learn
doing sign language to them. Yep, the only sign language I'm going to do to them is like a one finger kind of sign language. I can't show that on camera.
Passion?
Yeah.
Man, even that faded out a little bit.
A lot of highs are.
Yep, it's easy to
What
get
if
it
I
really
go-
nose up. You kind of
what
have
if-
to for this shot.
Right. Yeah, that's a good point. If I go
Have you-
flippy though.
Okay.
Nuke. Flippy nuke. Not flippy enough. Oh, it's going right.
It went straightaways.
Yeah, it's OB long though, right?
Let me try one more. Have you tried this shot? Oh, if I could. not lose
Oh,
my
the balance is impeccable. Whoa! Oh my gosh, what?
Oh, and then I caught that tree.
That's so high, it's gonna lose so much distance too.
Yeah, I'm not loving it actually. I think this is a little far, so I think maybe Venom's probably the play. A little closer. I could throw Raptor, but I don't even have any Raptors, so.
Dang, it's so sad.
Is that too far? Okay.
Yep, too far. Dang.
Maybe it is a Raptor. Try Nuke OS.
Seems
That's
good.
Okay, cool. So, yeah, I think just get around the corner here.
It's
and
nice to
then-
be far to make that shot shorter because it is kind of a tricky upshot.
Yeah, it is a tricky upshot for sure.
Oh, give me the X.
Try Raptor. Try Raptor. Yeah. Go right. Go right. Oh, it's perfect. Off the wall. Bank shot.
Let's go. Let's
Never
go.
a doubt.
That was huge.
Super picturesque. Green to finish on. Have tons of fans all around.
Oh,
Really solid finishing hole. I will, story time real quick. I did one time throw my forehand and it landed right here.
no.
I was OB back at the drop zone because it was stuck inside of the rock wall.
That's
So-
kind of funny, actually.
Not ideal. Oh, and look at that. Somehow my Venom
Oh.
skipped back over the wall and it's safe.
Sweet, dude.
Isn't that cool?
The fans were so nice.
I only needed to pay a fiver for that. Okay, anyway, that concludes the back nine. Course is looking good. We don't quite know exactly what's going on a hole or two, but if those are the changes, I think they're pretty solid to the course.
Yeah, I like that they added some different pins.
Liking it a lot. It should be a fun weekend. Definitely starting to feel like winter, fall.
Yep.
It's definitely the chilliest round we've played, I think. Very long time. So
Kind of nice. I'm kind of liking it.
it is nice, and yeah, can't wait to get into the tournament. So should be fun. Make sure to like and subscribe. Check out the Front Nine on Ezra's channel if you haven't seen that, and we'll catch you guys in the next video.